up, everybody, so you can see your band.
This guy did.
A combat designer at Dinosaur Studios, a studio in Austin, and this is a prop from our up-and-coming game called Mech Knight Chronicles. So Roy, our main character, uses this sword with one hand, and the game is basically about a 3D action brawler, and it's just him and his friends come together to save the world.
How long you been doing the game?
Well, my boss has been working on Jesse Sosa. He's worked on Blood Rain and Grandma's Boy and whatnot. They've been working on it about 15 years, formulating the idea. But we've done actual work in Unity for about 4 months now. So we're looking to go to PAX East and show off the game and everything. So this is just to get some buzz around. Check us out. They don't think you keep it.
So, for what systems? Or
it's going to be on everything, even the Ouya as well. So it's going to be on Steam, it's going to be on Xbox, Power Rangers and whatnot. So we're trying to do all that stuff, and you can see that's wrapped up into the sword's concept itself. So yeah, the guys will come on. The sword actually transforms into a shield. The main character jams the shield on it, and it gets even bigger. So it becomes a two-handed weapon.
So the characters are based with animation or another type of style?
Yeah, it's basically animation style. So yeah. The guys are knights, but their armor is like mechanized.
When it's going to be out?
Well, we're shooting for next year, so 2014. So we're debuting the demo at PAX East, and then you'll be able to buy it on Steam, Xbox, and everything by 2014.
You like what you do?
Yeah, I love what I do. I love doing the combat. It's really fun and fluid right now. So we're just doing some more tuning before we show it off at PAX.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, really?
Hi, I'm Robert Arista. I am from the Colony, which is just north of Dallas. I'm an artist, a graphic designer, and illustrator. I've been doing it for about 15 years, freelancing for the last year completely. I do children's art, sci-fi, horror. I work with paper and poster work and some advertising and logo design. I'm here at the sci-fi convention having the greatest time. And feel free to look me up at Robert Arista Facebook or Arista Illustrations, gmail.com. Thank you.
How long you been doing your work?
All my life I've been drawing and such, but I'd say I started 20 years ago in college doing being a resident artist on campus, doing things for the fraternities, making a little side money, painting things for people or drawing things. And then when I got out of school, I got into teaching and coaching, but continued to do it on the side. And I had a studio maybe about 6 or 7 years ago with another artist. So it's just kind of been an off and on thing that I've never been able to shake or get away from. I'm constantly.
So you like what you do?
I love it. It's my dream. I'm living the dream. It's finally got to a point with my family, my wife, to where I can do this full time. And
you like conventions?
I'm sorry?
You like this type of conventions?
Man, like I said, I'm having a great time. I've already got my table for the big one in May, and then I'm going to be going to one in Oklahoma. That's March the 2nd, called the Underground Monster Convention, or Monster Carnival. And then I'm planning on maybe also going to Houston and Arkansas. Houston has the Comic Palooza, and then Oktoberfest. I hope I can get into that one. That was real tough to get into. And that's the one in DFW, of course, in October. Did I say Oktoberfest? It's called Fright Fest. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's totally working.
5-0.
He can still be kind of, the only one who can do it still kind of 30 years, he's still especially playing.
Oh yeah, look at his hands.
That one.
Have one stop here and one stop here. We'll have each person posing towards you.
Let go.
Hold it back now. We'll put all the stuff in the bag and then we'll take yours behind it. Can't hold it.
No, we haven't started yet. I'll make sure I've got that up. I'd like to have you guys down here at the Farmers Market. 3 band-medium shooters right here.
Yes, close.
Big old bird, get everybody.
Oh, we're doing it chronological order now. Well, that's fancy. So I want to know how to charge this thing.
I don't know.
Let's get everybody. I want everybody in the shot. Doctors and Jack, let me get you a step. Pause over.
You don't mind?
I am DJ Jen, host of the Blue Frequency for Subspace Radio. We are the voice of Star Trek Online, catering to Star Trek Online, the MMO. This is DJ Big Mike.
I'm the host of several things. I host the Ready Room with Big Mike. I have to call it that because there's so many Ready Rooms out there. And then I host Monday Night War Games, which is specialized on PvP for Star Trek Online. What we do at Subspace Radio, we're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, talking about Star Trek Online, playing good music. We have radio experience, so unlike, say, some internet radio stations where you get people who just come on there, we have experience as radio people. So we kind of know a little bit more. But we all love playing the game, and that's what drove us here. And we all love putting music out. We all love jamming to tunes, because after a little bit, the stuff in the game, the music in the game especially, just repeats so much. But it's fun having a radio station, and it's a community. We're a community of players, pretty much, that came
What is
together.
that?
It's a triple. It's a community of players that got together, have fun, and we just came around. We're celebrating our 3rd year along with Star Trek Online's 3rd year. We just have a lot of fun with Star Trek. I'm highly expecting the new movie. I can't wait for it to get out. There's so much things talking about who's the villain, who is he, what is he really, is he Khan, is he whatever. I love talking about that kind of stuff. I even talk about, even though it's Star Trek Online, I still love talking Star Trek. I love talking like Doctor Who and all of those sci-fi shows that are out there.
So what's your favorite character for any series or movies?
Riker.
Commander Shran of Enterprise. I roleplay as an Andorian DJ, so my favorite character happens to be an Andorian from the latest television series, Enterprise.
And I grew up on TNG, The Next Generation, and Riker was always my favorite. Even though Captain Picard is awesome, I love the debates, Kirk or Picard. For me, it's Riker. I always like Riker as a first
Conversation
officer.
ender.
Yes, never. Yeah, I'm like, Kirk or Picard? Riker!
So how long you been DJs?
We've both been aired. We're on our 3rd years each. We just passed our 2-year anniversary last year in October. We both came around in October of 2011.
He's been around for about a month more than me.
I've been an actual DJ for longer. I went to school for radio. I was on radio stations. I managed our college radio station. So I have a lot of experience with radio. I've worked at an FM station at my home. But this is what my fun